Hey guys, it's Mark back with another video on the Stang. So I wanted to update everybody to the Steeda trans insert and slash Steeda um, shifter bracket, body mount bracket. So yeah, like 2 weeks ago, I bought the Steeda body mount bracket that's supposed to hold the shifter in place tighter and just tighten up the shifter from feeling as loose as it feels. It is a very loose feeling shifter. Anyway, long story short, I got the Steeda body bracket mount and I got the trans insert, and I had them both done on the same. God damn, the car's filthy. I'm sorry about that. So I got them both done on the same day, and yeah. As soon as I left my mechanic guy, I got a guy that like pretty much does all the stuff that I don't want to do. So yeah, he's got the lift, he's got the shop. So, but anyway, he went under there. He put the trans insert in, and he put the body bracket in, and the car was just like, soon as you hit 3,000 RPMs, the cabin of the car and the noise inside the car was just bad. Wow, you know what I mean? Like it was just way too rowdy for me. And so I kind of get why Ford was using that rubber bracket, but they should have used like a stronger piece of metal than that little crappy little sheet metal bracket crap that they use. But anyway, long story short, after about 2 weeks and weather being bad, not wanting to move the car and all kind of other drama, I finally got the trans insert pulled back out. Now the car went back to feeling normal again, except for the shifts feel good. Like I'm not complaining now. Like the Steeda like shifter bracket, like that actually does its job. It's working okay. I took it for a little ride and it shifted good. It shifted good while it was in there with the insert too, but it just feels a lot calmer inside the car. Like that insert was really in there, man. Like when he got it up there, on the lift, boom boom, he put like a jack stand under the trans. He took the bracket out, and then he fought with that that insert for a good like 2-3 minutes before he finally got a screwdriver behind it and could pry it out. So I mean, that thing was really jammed in there, so it's no wonder why the car was vibrating the way it was. Like it was like rah. As soon as you hit like 3,000 RPM, it was like rah, and like super loud inside the car. I mean, like I say all the time, if I was like 25, I would have probably loved it. It was rowdy, but I'm 50 years old and I just want to cruise. I want it calm. Yeah. And getting back to like what I was saying before about leaving things alone, like if your car's running right, leave it alone. Don't let like CJ Pony and American Muscle talk you into thinking you need to put an insert in your transmission mount, or you need a Barton shifter or this or that. Like if your car's shifting fine, try the cheaper things first, like I did. Like try the bracket. Like the bracket worked out perfect for me because it got rid of that like little bit of sloppiness and then like firmed it up. And I was always banging every gear in this car. I never had an issue from the start. But again, I reiterate, this does not have a lot of miles on it. You know what I mean? It's not all beat up. It's 10,800 and some miles on it. So it's relatively new still. Even though it's a 2017, it wasn't driven. The previous owner didn't drive the car. He had the car like almost 8 years and barely drove it, and then traded it in, like I said, for a C8. But anyway, yeah, that's the situation right now. It feels great. The trick was taking that insert out, and it got rid of all the vibration inside the cabin. Feels perfect now. Shifts are perfect. Like I said, shifts were always clean, but like I have a look, were good. They were always good, but like and clean. But like I hate saying the word like all the time like that. Like I just did again. Anyway, the shifts were always good. I never missed a gear. The only time I experienced lockout was when I went like deep into the red And I just think that's like a computer thing, like an ECU thing. You're getting locked out because the computer's seeing that like you're way into the red. So it's like, dude, we're not going to let this dude into the gear until he drops back down to reason. You know what I mean? So I think that's why some guys get locked out. They're racing somebody and they look over and, you're supposed to shift at 6,800, 7,000 with these cars. And, you're doing 7,500 RPM and you're fighting to get into fourth gear. Well, that's why. I mean, it's what it is. But then then again, it happens to the 2018s too, and the 2019s that actually rev out to 7,500. The new 2020s and up, they rev out to 7,500. I think 2018s and up, they rev out to like 7,500 RPM stock. So, I don't know. So far, so good with me. Knock on wood. Everything's been going all right. Like I said, it's a weekend car. But that's the update. Yeah, man. The trick was pulling that trans insert out. That just had everything like super rowdy, race car rowdy under there. So, yeah, with the new Steeda bracket, everything's been good. I'll update again in like a month. I want to be one of them guys like everything's perfect and then, it's clunky, dumpy, noisy sounding in like 2 weeks from now and I don't say nothing about it. So, yeah. Anyway, that's the update. You guys take care. Enjoy the rest of your week. All right. Bye.